did not see the
Take me to Kohl's department store. Okay, starting FSD.
current infection rate. Where do infection rates in the country stand at this moment, Dr. Tucker? We are past the winter.
So I just received the new update for FSD with the version number, I believe, 22.11.3. So I guess the keyword is that middle 11, so 22.11.3. For quite some time, I would imagine probably over 6 months. Since last update on the FSD front, then as I remember last maybe October or sometime, words got out that Tesla started working on and in fact releasing the .11 version. Previously it was 22.10 something. So, all right. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I need to. Now my FSD is still active. I have to stop here because I see what the problem. Okay, because I did not choose the destination, so the car really doesn't know where to go. So let me stop. Yeah, so while I was talking, the navigation system actually presented me with like a long list of calls, and because I did not choose any, and once it got to this traffic light, the car didn't know where to go. So okay, so let me restart. So let me re-engage FSD. There we go. And I'm choosing the first one. That's really what I meant to go to. So it's about 9 minutes, a little bit over 3 miles. We'll see how that goes. So again, a little bit of backstory about the current version of FSD, which is 22.11.3. A couple of weeks ago, I would say probably 3 weeks ago, I got the media report that Tesla was releasing this new version to the so-called wider audience. Currently, again based on media reports, currently there are altogether about a little bit fewer than 400,000 drivers who have FSD, but still that's quite a large number. So after, my guess probably after 2 to 3 weeks, then a couple of days ago I finally got mine on this Model Y. My other Tesla now is still waiting for the update. So usually they don't come at the same time. And so today is in fact this one is my first drive on the, again, FSD .22.11.3. The last .3 simply means it's kind of a more refined version than .1 or .2. I guess in a way, for me to have this couple weeks delay, it by itself does have its advantages. It's kind of equivalent of software version
Now turn left
0.0
onto
kind of
Listed Bottom
situation.
Road.
So now I am driving this a little bit more updated version of 0.3. So we'll see. One big difference between this version and the previous version is the so-called single stack. That is, previously there's highway behavior that is governed by the Tesla autopilot software, and then that part, if your car has FSD, then that part is working together with the kind of a local road capabilities, such as stopping red light, change lane, stop sign, all those kind of things. But this Start 11 version is a entirely new architecture that combines the highway autopilot with the local road, the quote-unquote full self-driving. So supposedly this is a big improvement. But again, I don't yet have much word to say after this few minutes. So far so good. So earlier we saw that a white car apparently jumped in front of me, and it handled it well. But I mean, previously it would have done that probably the same way. So again, we'll see how that goes with this new version. They have some interface display changes, but I usually don't pay too much attention on those things. The FSD update has been, by accounts of many people, kind of 2 steps forward, 1 step backward. But this, based on what I've read so far, this new version has brought out a lot of praises. A lot of people say is a pretty obvious improvement. So hopefully that is the case. But up to this point, it's driving fine. I mean, I don't really see any issues or any spots or moments that are not smooth. So far so good. Okay, supposedly it should bring me to very close to the front of the store. So we're getting close to making a right turn, but not yet. So it is trying to maneuver to the right lane. No complaints here. Again, it should engage in a right turn.
500 feet, turn right onto
I often got wrong here, but I guess FSD is pretty confident in making the right turn. I often making a right turn too early. So this is correct spot to turn. So we're going to make a right turn here. All right, it was pretty smooth and
In
slick.
500 feet, turn left to stay on Corridor
I don't know
Marketplace.
why it drives
Now
this fast.
turn left to stay on Corridor Marketplace.
Okay. All right, we already see the Kohl's store, so it's going to get the car to right in front of the store, which is good.
Now your destination is
Have a
on the
stop
right.
sign.
Question about how to help families, but also protect
Okay,
the
it actually
immunocompromised. Is there anything
yield
that we should
the stop
think about
sign.
about things
Oh,
happening
it just
to
stopped here.
help
Okay.
protect people who
All right.
aren't able to take the vaccine or just don't respond to it? Well, with these days,
Okay, that's good.